gonna play it. My leg! Whatever, okay. I didn't know that whatever could be like this. Let me open my browser. ¿Cómo está, ama? Estoy bien. ¿Cómo está tú? I'm good. Thanks. I'm gonna try to open my class here. Why did it stop? No. Don't stop music. Oh my god, everything's bugging out. My god. Everything's bugging out. Everything's bugging out. Literally, everything's bugging out. Oh my god. Help. 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 Okay. What is happening? I'm trying to have a class here. I'm trying to have a class, but everything's broken. Everything's broken. Wait. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Oh yeah, now it works. Now it works. Okay. Right. I'm online. That's great. That's great. Just changing the things to have a class, because I have to have a class. Se você está aqui, yes, just I am here. Just I am here. And everything bugged out. Why? Oh my god, I hate Google Meets sometimes. And we're on a screen. Yes, I am. I'm waiting for Renata so we can have a class. Your voice is here? Yes, my voice is here. Hi, Renata, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I woke up fine today
Fine, that's so nice. And did you go to
to the
the
gym.
gym? Yes, I forgot the
No,
gym.
no, because I
No,
am um what?
no, you didn't go to the gym. Why?
No, because I am lazy.
Lazy. Do you feel lazy today?
Yes, but maybe I will tomorrow.
I will what?
I will I will go tomorrow.
I will go tomorrow. Uh, why no gym? Cause she's feeling lazy, which is okay. I feel lazy sometimes. I feel lazy sometimes. And hold up, she didn't give any excuse. No, she said she's lazy, which is nice. It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna judge anybody today. Tomorrow, who knows? Tomorrow, who knows? So, did you do anything else this morning?
I I wrote a text this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
What
it.
kind of text did you write this
A
morning?
text about energy, about employee, no, a company of energy.
An energy company.
Energy company. Yes, yes.
An energy company. Okay. Oh, and Daddy Lemur said, Renata, hello, hello.
Hi.
Yes, look, she didn't give any excuse for not going to the gym, so it's fine. What energy company did you write a text about?
It is a 2W. It's a company who
It's a company which
with with sells and which sells a clean energy, energy by como é que fala vento?
wins
Energia eólica,
power, wins power
energy powers, and they have some
services.
services
Like which
to
ones?
like ai é muito fácil não sei consultory consultory consultoria eles dão um,
Consults, consulting,
consulting um, é, sales of credit carbon crédito de
credit
carbono,
carbon.
yes. And
I have no idea what is that.
when if you have a company, um, industrial or something, you eu não sei se eu falo libera,
Mm, unlock.
you
You have
unlock,
the right to.
okay,
You can say you have the right to
you have to the right to um, carbon in the space, and you have to compensate, tem que compensar,
compensate.
compensate, and then you can buy a credit carbon to help the. Ai, ele tá te explicar aqui em inglês. Deixa eu ver.
I know it's difficult to understand
É,
as well.
mas
Do
tipo,
you mean carbon credit?
você libera carbono no meio ambiente da sua empresa,
Oh my
então,
God. Okay, okay, okay,
então você tem
okay.
que compensar esse carbono que você liberou. Então você vai comprar crédito de carbono limpo para compensar isso. É
Doesn't
porque,
make any sense.
sim, mas é porque se você é uma empresa, você tem que começar a fazer essas coisas ambientais, porque senão você começa a perder clientes e fornecedores.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Então
okay.
eles têm essa venda de carbono
Que?
líquido.
I know, I know, I know, I know. Que?
Deixa eu até ver aqui
So,
se eu não estou explicando errado.
no, I think I understand. So, if you are a company which emits carbon dioxide
Uhum.
or monoxide, you can just say which emits carbon. I forgot how to say poluentes. Let's take a look. I think it's pollutants.
Hum.
Pollutants. Yes. If your company emits pollutants,
You have to compensate,
you have to
You have to. Eu tava compensar.
compensate
Compensate.
compensate
Compensate
this emission
this emission with a clean credit. A clean carbon. A clean carbon.
with clean carbon credit.
Yes.
You have to compensate with clean carbon credit. So if you emit carbon, you have to buy this clean carbon credits.
Yes.
All right. And what is in this case, this company which were you were investigating um sells like no produces power wind power energia eólica. Energia eólica. Energia eólica.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Have a good lurk, Serial. Have a good lurk. I forgot to say that. Also, usually on Mondays I have a little bit of gaming, and then I have classes. I have a class for Renata because that's usually what I do. Usually, if anybody's surprised. So you were writing a paper about them.
Yes, because my friend uh, gave me some text to do, and I received for these texts
Mm-hmm. Because my friend gave me some tasks to do.
some texts.
Tasks. Algumas
Text.
tarefas to do.
Ah, tá aqui.
And they will pay me for these tasks, or they I will earn for these tests texts. I will earn for writing these
Uhum.
texts because the texts are the tasks in this case, right?
Ok.
I understand. So that's interesting. Does a company, does a power company which produces clean renewable energy uh have to have to buy carbon credit as well?
Se eles têm que comprar,
Yes, if the company which produces the energy has to buy the
I think
carbon
they,
credit.
I think they don't buy carbon credit
Okay.
because they are a company, a clean company.
Yes, because they're a clean company.
Yes, and they have to. Nossa, eles têm dois parques eólicos, não sei como é que fala isso.
They have two wind farms.
They have two wind farms.
Mm-hmm. Wind farm, parque eólico. Everything that you think is like we write crazily in Portuguese, it's simple in English. It's actually simple. Local said, Renata and I don't understand it. And I said, Renata understood. And Local said, she's smarter than me. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Probably in wind farms, she's smarter, but smarter than you and I. Smarter than you and I. All right, so you wrote this text today for
Yes.
a friend. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Mhm.
And this weekend, what did you do?
I played the old Zelda, and I lunched in my friend's house.
And I lunched in my friend's house. Oh wow, usually we can say lunched, but usually we just say I had lunch.
Ok.
So which Zelda is the old Zelda?
Eu não sei como é que it's not the new, but the old. Não sei falar o anterior.
Então como que a gente fala o anterior em inglês?
Eu sei before.
Hum,
Ah, não, peraí, after.
no, before, antes, after,
Ah, tá.
depois.
Ok.
Before, antes,
Uhum.
after, depois. Então como que eu falo o anterior?
Sei.
It's okay. You can look it up. You can look it up.
Previously. Previously.
Previous, very good. So I played the previous
Previously.
Zelda and I had lunch. You can say I lunched, but usually we just say to have lunch. So I had lunch at my friend's house. At my friend's house.
Okay.
So did you play
Rest
Breath
of the
of the
Wild.
Yes, I was thinking if it
Yes,
was
yes.
Breath of the Wild or Breath of the Wind.
Of the Wild. The Wild. I think. Yes, I think it
I
is.
hope so. I hope it is Breath of the Wild. And how was it? And how was the game?
The game was very good and funny, but I only played the tutorial. But I play no, but this part was more or less an hour.
This part, how about we say lasted? Lasted
That's
more or less 1 hour. We can also say this part lasted about 1 hour.
that.
This part lasted about 1 hour. Mm. My mom gave me this mug,
Uh,
and then there's like Lula here. She gave me for my birthday, but actually, I don't know. I think it's the kind of gift she bought thinking about herself and then gave me.
nah, that's no.
Makes sense? Fun or funny? I don't know, Senatus. Fun or funny? It was fun or funny at your friend's house?
Well, it was funny.
It was fun.
But it
Good
was
one,
funny.
Senatus. At your friend's house. So in this case, it was fun. It was fun. Because
Okay.
fun is like, foi divertido. It was fun. And it was funny. Foi engraçado. Foi
Okay.
engraçado. I lost my thing to clean my glasses. I lost my thing to clean my glasses and I can't see with my glasses. So dirty. It was fun. Tito, finger asado? What? What are you talking about? Oh my god. I'm sorry. People are crazy in chat today, Renata.
Okay.
I'm cleaning my glasses. Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
So, you played just through the tutorial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it took 1 hour to get through the tutorial?
Yes, because in the begin, you have to collect your powers, and that's it. After you collect this power, you can explore it, the world, the map. And but I stopped it to play was because it was late
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to sleep.
Mm-hmm. It was late and you
Um,
wanted to sleep. Okay, makes sense.
yeah,
Were you playing on a console or on a computer?
on a computer.
On a computer, so they
Mhm.
were emulating the game in the computer,
Yes, in the laptop. In the laptop.
in their laptop. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, that was fun. But why did you guys meet up to play Zelda?
Eu,
Why did vocês, meet up to play Zelda?
because the new was. Como é que é lançado mesmo? A gente falou isso já.
Launched.
launched recently, I was I wanted to play, but I don't have money, so I play the old.
Oh, but you can emulate the new one as well. It's called piracy.
I don't know.
You can. I wanted to play it. I want to play the new one as well, but I also don't have any money, which is sad, which is very sad. All right, so for today, what will you do after class?
I will write other text, and
I will write
that's
other or another.
another text, and read my book.
Read my book? Okay. Which book are you reading?
The people, como é que é contra mesmo?
The People Against?
The people against the democracy.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And what is this? Oh my God. What does this book talk about?
It's a book about why democracy was failing. No, is failing. Failing. Is failing. But it's a liberal democracy in the United States. United States. Um, and then the authors talk about some crises in the world, but he he focus in the
He
USA.
focuses.
He focuses in the USA.
Mm-hmm. I have one correction. Is about why democracy is failing, or you can also say it is on why democracy is failing. Both are okay.
Ah, okay, okay.
Loco asked, how is democracy failing when Lula won? And then you
Because
said it is democracy in United States, and he was like, "Oh, okay, lol."
yes, this book it was this book was launched in 2020 29 no 2020 28, and Bolsonaro wins in 2029.
Bolsonaro. How do I
No,
put win in the past?
Bolsonaro's ai cara,
Bolsonaro
é, Bolsonaro, ai que eu não sei. Wins.
Bolsonaro. O
Won.
Bolsonaro
Bolsonaro's won.
won in 2018. Another thing you can say it's because this book is from 2018 and Bolsonaro had just won.
Okay.
Had just won. Recém tinha ganhado. Had just won.
Mm-hmm.
And Loco said, don't look at chat because he gave the answer won. Yeah.
Okay.
So, how is democracy failing according to the book?
It's because I can't
I'm just
there's
gonna
a
change the orientation of my camera, but please go on.
não é que eu tenho uma apresentação que eu fiz do livro, mas eu não vou lembrar dos três. Eu lembro de alguns pontos
Não,
só.
peraí, como é que é?
É porque eu tive que apresentar o capítulo do livro e aí eu tive que fazer uma apresentação sobre o livro no geral. Aí eu tá com todo ele resumido aqui, é que eu tô puxando de cabeça. Talvez eu tenha aqui, deixa eu ver. Se não tiver aqui,
Ok.
eu tenho.
Eu só queria trocar o lado da minha câmera. I wanted to change the side of my camera. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Anyways, so you have a presentation on the book.
Yes.
Oh my God, I don't know what I just did. I have no idea what I just did. Anyways, let me
Come
just
here.
change here. Let me just change here the thingy. And
Ah, ask me.
when did you present the when did you present about the book?
It was 2 months ago, two
2 months
one
ago?
month. Yes, for my study group
To
in the
my
web.
study, you presented to your study group.
Yes.
You presented to your study group. Okay. Oh my god, I think I changed the orientation of the camera. I think I did it. You presented to your study group. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I understand. And for you, what was the most important part of the book?
The part about the case. The case was the book brings.
Okay, so let's go back and write my question for you. What was the most important part of the book?
Ah, but okay, okay. For me, the most important, the most important part of the book was the preface. Preface. Como é
The
que fala
most
prefácio?
important preface,
A preface? Because him, no, because talk about Brazil.
because it talks
Because
about Brazil. Because it talks about Brazil. Is this book from Brazil or another country?
no, it's another country. The author is Germany, I think, but he lives in England.
The
I think.
author is German, but he lives in England.
Não, nossa, não, dá muita coisa errada.
But he lives in England. So a German person
Não, tá
is
certo,
from Germany.
tá certo. He's American.
So he is American, but lives in England.
No, he's German, but he lives in America.
So he is German, but lives in America.
Yes.
It's okay, don't worry. I am so interested in this book right now. I am very
Well,
interested. Uh, the people against democracy. Let's take a look at the book if we can. The people against democracy. Let me see if I can find a PDF or something from Yasha Munk.
yes, yes, chamou.
Yasha Munk. Are you reading it in PDF?
No, I have the physical book,
Physical book? Sadness.
but it's
Sadness.
good.
Let me see if I can take a look um at the synopsis on Amazon. That's good. The People versus Democracy. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this one? Why our
Yes.
freedom is in danger and how to save it. Interesting. Can you read this review?
We can no longer assume that liberal democracy is the wave of the future. This splendid book is a invaluable contribution to the debate about what ails democracy and what can be done about it.
Yes. And the next one, everyone
Everyone worried about the state of contemporary, contemporary,
contemporary
contemporary politics should read this book.
contemporary politics should read this book.
Should read this
Should
should
read this book. All
read
right.
this book.
Now we go to the synopsis. The world is in turmoil.
I
Please go
believe
ahead. Yes.
the word is it tomorrow from Russia, Turkey, and
Russia,
from Russia, Turkey, and Egypt to the
Egypt,
Egypt to the United States. Authoritarian populists have power,
seized.
seized power. As a result, democracy itself may now be at risk.
What is populists have seized power? What is this word
Uh,
seized?
I don't tell about populists, but in this book, the author
No, no.
don't.
What is seized? I'm talking about the word. What is seized?
What is seized?
Seized. Here.
Okay,
Yes. What is it? Seized. And also, Daddy Lemur said, I'm off to work. I'm off to bed. Have a good nap. Have a great day. And he said, good luck, Renata. You were doing great as usual. You are. What is seized? Do you know what is this word?
no, no.
The word is intermarried from Russia, Turkey, and Egypt to the United States. Authoritarian populists have seized power. As a result, democracy itself may be at risk. People that seize power gain the power.
Ah, que eles estão aumentando, ganhando poder?
Yes, they're getting power. So
Tá.
to seize power is to take power for yourself. To
Uhum.
take power for yourself. And the next part, please, two core components.
Two core components
Core
of
components.
two core components of liberal democracy, individual rights, and the popular will are increasingly,
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 increasingly at war,
increasingly,
increasingly.
increasingly. Very good.
Okay.
That last one was very good.
Okay, at war with each other,
With
at
each
war
other.
with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, continua?
Yes, please go ahead.
As the role of money in politics so read and important issues were taken off the
Public
public con-
contestation
contestation, a system of rights in of democracy took hold. Took
took
hold.
hold.
Took hold.
Took hold.
Populi- popu-
Please go
pop-
ahead.
pop- populists,
Populists
populists who populists who rail against this say they want to return power to the people, but in practice they create something
in
just a,
practice.
but in practice they create something just as bad, a system of democracy without rights. The
Yes.
consequence, the consequence, as Yashamonk shows in this brilliant and timely book, is that trust in politics is dwindling, dwindling,
Dwindling.
dwindling,
Dwindling. It's getting worse and worse. Dwindling.
dwindling, dwindling,
Dwindling.
dwindling.
Dwindling. It's perfect. Very
Ah, tá
good.
ok, ok.
It's very good. Citizens are falling out of love. Please go ahead.
With a with the political system, democracy is waiting away, drawing on vivid stories, and
This democracy, was wilting away, drawing
is
on vivid stories,
drawing on vivid stories and original research. Monk identifies three key
identifies
identifies three keys
key,
key drives of voters. Discontent is stagnating, living
stagnating,
stagnate, stagnating, living standards, fear of multi-ethnic democracy,
Most ethnic.
multi-ethnic democracy, and the rise of social media.
Mm-hmm.
To reverse the trend, politicians need to enact radical radical reforms that benefit the many, not the few,
Few.
not the few.
Yes, in this case, it's politicians.
Politicians. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Politicians. Very good. So now I understand a little bit more what is about this book. So this book analyzes how populists have seized the power, how populists are dominating the world right now. Let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. So it's basically very important for your, it's I understand that it is very important for your research, this
Mhm.
book, on how populists are dominating the world and such. All right, that's interesting. And how far into the book are you?
I finished the face introduction and the chapter one, and I have four chapters. I think
There are four chapters.
there are.
Is the book in English or Portuguese?
It's
Brazilian
in
doesn't
Portuguese.
exist local. It's in
It is
Portuguese.
in
Okay.
Portuguese. Yes.
I finished the preface and the first chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter. I'll send you a copy in English.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's a nice book. That's a nice book. I think you could read a small part in class if you'd like.
Okay.
Do you want?
Mm-hmm. Pode ser.
How can I say? Mm-hmm, pode ser in
Mhm.
English.
Can you? Não, não, peraí. Ah, I don't know. Se você falar ok.
Yeah, sure. You can say, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yes, sure. Sure.
Yeah, sure. You can say,
Yes.
yeah, sure. You can say there are four chapters, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Existe, there is. Existem, there are. Or you can say the book has four chapters. The book has four chapters.
Okay, then book has four chapters.
Chapters. And Loco said that Brazilian is better than Portuguese. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like I will not comment on this. I have a lot of commentaries, but I will not say anything. But let's say that for now we speak Portuguese. For now we speak Portuguese. For now. Later, who knows? Later, who knows? But for now we speak Portuguese, okay? Can you deal with it, local? That we speak Portuguese? I don't think he can accept. I don't think he can accept that we speak Portuguese. I think he's unable to accept it. I'm trying to open the book, but I forgot how to present
Mm.
things. I know I am presenting my screen, but I forgot how to present things.
Oh no, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's only to for
Oh my
me
god, I
remember.
remembered. I remembered. It's just that I was looking at the screen and was like, how do I present my screen? I totally forgot. And I was already doing it. Não, tipo, eu tava olhando assim, nossa, como que eu apresento minha tela mesmo?
O botãozinho, né? Com depois do sorrisinho, né?
Of course.
É.
I was presenting something, but I forgot.
Esse
Mas eu
negócio assim
esqueci.
de mexer em tela e tal, eu acho engraçado. Sim,
You think it's funny?
só comentando por cima, tá?
Okay.
Que o pessoal da academia que é mais velho, eles são um pouco mais
Oh,
lento para fazer as coisas.
don't. Don't even get started.
Então, ok.
Nem começa.
Tá bom.
No, it's a curse. If you become a teacher, you instantly forget how to use a computer.
Não, 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 não professor, assim. Eu estava tendo reunião semana passada e aí uma colega sofreu um acidente de carro. Tipo, ela bateu o
Coitada.
carro. Mas é
She was
porque ela
hit.
estava vendo
She hit her
aula.
car.
Não, ela tá bem. Tipo, ela tá bem, tá viva, não
Ela
aconteceu nada
bateu o carro
assim.
dela. She hit her car.
Yes. Ah, mas ela achou que mesmo com o microfone e a câmera desligados, ela achou que a gente tinha ouvido pelo barulho tão alto que foi da batida. Então ela ligou a câmera e ligou o áudio para se explicar, só que ela estava muito ainda alterada do que estava acontecendo. E todo mundo achou que ela tinha assim, feito uma coisa totalmente horrível, tipo, muito, muito grande. Sabe? Tipo, ela tá sendo assaltada, porque na hora que ela tava falando, parecia muito que ela tava tensa na real. E aí depois ela só explicou e depois desligou tudo de novo. Então ninguém sabia o que estava acontecendo, ficou todo mundo
Ninguém sabia o que
preocupado.
estava acontecendo. Nobody knew
Não.
what was happening. She was driving and having a class, but her microphone and camera were off.
Yes, yes.
But then she crashed her car, and she thought, oh my god, this crash was so loud. Totally the people
Yes.
heard. I don't think that's how technology works. I don't think that's how technology works. Eu não acho que é assim que funciona a tecnologia.
Ok, né? Ok.
Yeah. So first, it's yeah, we're correct. And this is can be preface, but I think it's introduction. Losing our illusions. We can take turns reading. We can take
Ok.
turns. You can start. There are long decades.
There are long decades in which story seems too slow to a crawl. Elections
History.
or history seems too slow to a crawl. Elections are won and lost. Laws adopted and repealed. New
Repealed.
repealed. New stars, new stars born and legend carried to their graves. But for all the ordinary business of time passing, the lodestars of culture, society, and politics remain the same.
So let's do again. History.
History,
Repealed.
repealed,
Carried.
carried,
There.
there,
Passing.
passing,
Society.
society,
And politics.
politics,
Yes, in this case, the letter A is gonna have sound. Passing. Passing is gonna have like a small sound because
okay.
we have an S after it. Now it's me. Then there are those short years in which everything changes all at once. Political newcomers storm the stage. Voters clamor for policies that were unthinkable until yesterday. Social tensions that had long simmered under the surface erupt into terrifying explosions. A system of government that seemed immutable looks as though it might come apart. So, what do you think is looks as though it might come apart? What do you think this sentence means?
You know.
I don't know. It's like looks like it's gonna fall down. It's gonna cease existing. It's gonna stop making sense. It's gonna cease
Okay.
existing. So looks as though it might come apart. Parece que vai ruir,
Mm-hmm.
ruir. When something comes apart, something breaks. This is the kind of moment in which we now find ourselves in 2018, I reckon, in 2018. Until recently,
Until recently, liberal democracy reignite,
reigned,
tri- reigned, triumphant,
sorry,
triumphant. For all its shortcomings, most citizens
yes, it's correct.
seemed deeply
Seemed,
seem deeply committed to their form of government. The economy was growing. Radical parts were insignificant. Political scientists throve. that democracies in place like French or United States had long a- had long ago been set in stone and would change little in the years to come. Political speaking, it seemed the future would not be much different from the past.
Yes, until recently, liberal democracy reigned. Reigned.
Reigned, reigned,
Most citizens sinned,
seemed,
and this word is committed.
committed,
Mm-hmm. Radical parties,
parties, parties,
not parts, but parties.
parties,
And this word is thought,
tough,
thought.
thought,
Yes, very good. And this is France, not French.
France. I
Yes,
said French.
it's okay. The United States had long ago been set in stone. Set,
Set in stone. Set.
set in stone. And would change little in the years to come. So in this one is politically. Politically.
Politically,
Yes,
politically.
politically. Yes. Then the future came and turned out to be very different indeed. Indeed is like de facto.
Mm,
Indeed is like de facto. If I can put it here. So indeed, de facto. Can you read the next um
c-
chapter? Sorry, I forgot.
citizens have long been dis- disillusioned with politics.
Disillusioned,
Disillusioned with politics. Now, now they have grown restless, no, restless, restless,
restless,
restless, angry, and even disdainful. Disdainful.
disdainful.
Party, systems have long seemed
Seemed.
frozen, seemed froze. Now, authoritarian populists are on the rise around the world, from America to Europe, and from Asia to Australia. Australia.
Australia.
Australia. Voters have long disliked parti- particular parties, politicians, or governments,
Politicians.
politicians, politicians or governments. Now, many of them have become fed
Fed
up,
up.
fed up with liberal democracy itself.
Yes. I marked everything in yellow, but I know the words I wanted to mark. So let's repeat with me. Disillusioned.
Disillusioned,
Yes. Restless.
restless, restless,
Restless.
restless,
Very good. Synced.
seemed,
Very good. Australia.
Australia,
And fed up.
fed up.
That's it. That's great. That's a very good reading. Let me change my presentation. Um, so as I can see, yes, it's clearly talking about Brazil and also United States. In this text, it's talking about both. It's talking about the changes in our democracy. It's a very good text. I liked it. We can continue reading in the next classes,
Okay.
right? So pay attention to the pronunciation of Y and words with E. So, for an example, we can have a silent E in the end of a sentence, and it's gonna sound like it's gonna have no sound. It's gonna have no sound. But
Mhm.
then we have E. E, and it sounds like when we have a Y in the end. Let me see if I can show you.
Hello, guys.
Let me see if I can show you. I don't think I can show you. But I can show you something similar. I can show you something similar. Like, for example, disc and dad. Can you repeat with me? Belt,
belt,
built.
built.
So if we take a look at that and put in the end of the pronunciation of the word, we're gonna have like a different things. No, it doesn't make any sense. Let me show you with the final consonants. Sounds. Yes, this one makes more sense. These two ones make more sense for you and I. For example, we can have beach and BG. Beach and BG.
Beach and BG.
Yes, edge and edgy.
Edge, edgy.
Yes, like you said, part is one thing, and then we have party, party, and then we have parts and parties, parts and parties. Okay?
Okay.
I think it makes more sense than the other one. So I would like you to repeat at home these words. If you click here, you can, and there's also ch and chi to help you. If you click here, you
ch,
can listen
chi,
to the sound.
catch,
You can listen to the words
catch.
so you can see if you're pronouncing it correctly. This is the
Mm-hmm.
exercise I would like you to do at home
Okay.
um, after today's class. And also study a little bit about how to pronounce ed, how to pronounce ed. That's the only things I would like you
Catch.
to take a look for now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
catch. Thanks for the
Catch.
catch,
Okay.
Arable. No, it's someone sent. Arable is my friend. He sent
Mm-hmm.
a text to speech. He sent a text to speech. Ele enviou um
Oh,
TTS, que é
that's
quando
it.
lê o texto, né? Ele enviou assim, catch.
Mm-hmm.
Só isso, just that. So thank you for being here today, Renata. I
Okay.
think this class was a little bit shorter because I got lost.
Okay, but I like it
You
today.
like it? What have you learned today?
I learned about the difference between fun and funny. There was in there is. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
a gente falou da energia. Employ não.
Wind power.
Power. Um, that's it.
That's it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next class. Goodbye.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here so much. Stomp text to speech. I think that would be funny. I forgot to turn off. Oh my god, what's happening? I forgot to turn off the sounds. And I'm gonna raid somebody, I guess. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna raid somebody. Welcome back. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. I think I'm gonna raid somebody. Who can I raid today? Who can I raid today? You froze? Okay, thanks. I saw that I froze. Talk like you're in the office. I turned off the office. Sorry. I turned off the office. So kind of like I forgot what I was talking about. I always talk like I'm in the office. I'm cringe. I'm so cringe. Anyways, I just want to raid somebody, but I forgot all the people that are online right now. I think I'm just gonna raid New Leaf because he's like playing Dark Souls, and I think I would like appreciate some Dark Souls. I'll finish stream right now. Sorry, you caught me in the end. No, guys, New Leaf is amazing. Go follow him. The Grinch who stole Christmas? Maybe. I stole. I've got stolen in Christmases. A Christmas was stolen. Christmas was stealed. Have a good night, you too, Phantom. Have a good day. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Avocado raid. Okay. Bye. Bye. Avocado raid.